In this slide, I want you to try to figure out what you see. What's going on in the picture? What's in the sky? What do you think will be revealed in the next step? That piece adds a lot to your understanding because in this picture, you might not have thought the little dots were helicopters, but now you probably go, oh, those were helicopters. So now we're going to see what comes as we uncover the bottom part of the picture. And you get this picture of soldiers in Vietnam. And what do you find striking about the way they're positioned? They're all sort of spaced out. It's hard to tell what they're doing. And then over here, you see that the helicopter, I don't know if it's taking off or landing. So I like doing these slow picture reveals because of what it does and how it works your brain and how it reminds you of how foreign a setting war is. And two chapters that do that are Man I Killed and Ambush. In Man I Killed, right, he talks about how he threw a grenade that kills a man, and he describes in detail how the body was left as a result of that grenade. And he wonders about the details of the man's life. And it shows how that moment stays with him. And they think about the people they kill and the lives they could have led. So we kind of start at the end, right? Because we find out that O'Brien kills this man on the trail. But then we go backwards. Remember, all the chapters in this book are like short stories. And if I threw them all on the floor in front of you and said, put them in order, there's almost no way you'd come up with the same order O'Brien gives you. However, the way he orders them is certainly intentional. And our next chapter is Ambush. And in Ambush, he goes back and he describes the conditions that led up to him throwing that grenade. And he wonders if it could have gone differently. And part of the point here is that in war, the reflection and the consideration, the thinking comes after. It doesn't come before because you don't have the time to think fully through the consequences until after they have already occurred. And that's why these two chapters are so powerful side by side.